On September 7, 2017, an 8.2 magnitude earthquake shook the world in Mexico. The casualties and economic loss caused by the earthquake are incalculable. The collapse of houses, tsunami on Pacific coast, the liquefaction of land and so on have plunged Mexico into poverty. Natural disasters like this happen every year. Therefore, as future civil engineers, we must go on. We must make a change. In the structural engineering, my design used the star-bar crossing method and applied the mortise and tenon structures as shown in the figure. These mortise and tenon structures originate from Asian China. As we all know, the Forbidden City used a large number of such structures and have survived more than 200 earthquakes. So, I use these structures at every connection point. In order to test the seismic resistance, I made a 1-to-1 model with design drawing. In addition, 4 cartons of milk about 1,018 grams were added to the third floor, which is nearly 3 times the weight of the building itself. In the evaluation, we can see that the building has no obvious deformation before the acceleration reached 5. When the acceleration reached 7, the steel bars on the second floor began to crack. When the acceleration reached 9, the weights on the top began to fall, but the bottom layer were still quite stable. When the acceleration reached 10, the entire building began to collapse. In terms of geological engineering, the impact of mountain landslide due to the earthquake is also huge. We know that when the shear force larger than the friction, the landslide will happen. In order to prove with experiment, I built a slope of 45 degrees and a height of 8.5 cm with a large amount of fan rise. I control the seam shaking time by the stopwatch. The same internal slope angle and height are controlled by the roller. The 3 control groups apply 2, 5, and 10 acceleration. In the picture, we can see that as acceleration increases, the slope height will get smaller. This train is close to the decrement. This is UCL CEGE LAI WEI. Engineering will change the world. Let our efforts to see more innocent life. May God be with us.